Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today's video I have two replays for you in the Tiger 131. Now first I'm just going to go over what it is, some of the stats. So basically Tiger 131 is a premium tier 7 heavy tank. Now it's available at the moment for free XP, and the cost for it is 154,000 gold. So if you've got that amount of XP, then yeah, you can go and get it in the store. So yeah, basically, well, let's start off with some of the stats. So as you can see here, it's forward speed of 40 kilometers an hour, reverse speed of 12 kilometers an hour. It's got 1500 hit points, so it's quite juicy for a heavy tank at tier 7, and yeah, good view range as well. So yeah, it's we can move on to the gun stats as well. So the gun is a 88mm cannon. So some of the main stats on that we should look at on the gun is you've got 15 degrees of elevation, 8 degrees of gun depression, so that's quite good for a heavy tank. Reload time is 4 seconds. So this thing just has ridiculously good DPM, as I'll show in the video. Accuracy is at 0.29 meters, so that's not bad. Aiming time 1.8 seconds. Its ammo types is AP and APCR, and of course HE. Penetration's not too bad, 169 on the AP with 227 on the APCR. And the alpha is around about 220 hit points per shot. So yeah, you can really get out some damage with this tank, like I say, as we'll sort of see in the video. So yeah, just finally, just the last thing to go through is the premium bonus. You can see there. So silver bonus, it has 130% on that, and 120% on the tank XP bonus, so you get a little bit more for your silver and your tank XP. So here we are on the first video, which we are on Moravanka, and yeah, I think we are mid-tier in this game. Find out in a minute. But yeah, so my initial play, I'm just going to go to the right hand side and sort of go and fight in the brawling zone. So yeah, we are definitely mid-tier here. So yeah, basically what I want to try and sort of show is just the key feature for this tank is its DPM. Like I say, that reload time is so quick, and out of all the Tiger variants, this has definitely got the best DPM, the fastest reload, and so yeah, we're going to demonstrate that. So I'm sort of just making my way up here. I'm sort of going to go straight into the dip. You see this light tank that's yelling around in the middle here. I want to try and get rid of him if I can, get some shots in. Fortunately, I was just poorly aimed. Artillery's aiming over here, which isn't great. And we see this, yeah, I have no idea what that KV-85 was trying to achieve there. We managed to take him out. Unfortunately, we do take a shot in return. Another good thing about the 131 is obviously its hit points. You know, 1500 hit points, there's a lot to play with there. So, you know, even at tier 8, you can take some sort of beefy shots off of high alpha tanks, and you know, what I'm trying to say is that, you know, you don't want to be taking a shot off of, like, you know, beefy tanks, but if you do, you know, it's not kind of life or death right at the start. You know, some tanks you can take a shot and it kind of makes you have to play a bit more passively, but you know, you've got hit points to play with. So we've decided to go up on the ridge here. We can see some tanks at the back there that we're getting shots into. So this T28 pop over, try to get a shot into his track, which I managed to do. He manages to squeeze a shot into us, putting us on to just over 800 hit points there. I was gonna try and see if I could track him in place and perma-track him and just sort of let artillery and any other tanks at the back get shots onto the side of him. Unfortunately, it just didn't pay off. See the Brask in the back there, so I'm going to try and get some shots into him. I've gone to the APCR just because the APCR is a little bit more reliable for obviously the shell velocity and accuracy on the move. The AP can be a little bit derpy and a bit slow at times, so you know, I've gone for the APCR. Obviously it's not needed against tier 6s, but like I say, I want to get these shots in, particularly for this Brask, because that is a dangerous tier 8 tank. So the Brask is ducked out. We're getting into these tanks here. I've taken out that tier 6 there. I'm going to try and see if we can take out the T28. We managed to get a shot in, but our artillery manages to shut that guy down. We're just making our way around here. Try and see if we can get any more shots on anything. Get a shot through the cupola of that VK-45. And yeah, we've got quite a few tanks with us here, so we can start pushing this. You know, we've kind of dominated this game. It's been quite a quick game, to be fair. There's only 4 enemy tanks left. We're going to go around and get another shot into that VK. See the Brask at the back there, and we're going to try and get a shot into that Brask if we can, but unfortunately he's just... he's quite low profile, and he's just behind that ridge, so it's quite hard to get a shot in. One thing, a bit of a downside, I guess, of the 1-3-1 is when you're trying to shoot at things that are quite far away, the accuracy can start to be a bit hit and miss. You know, the 88mm gun is good for close range, but when you're trying to shoot at longer range distances, it doesn't quite perform as well. It's just hit and miss. It's not bad, but it's not, you know, it's not great, it's not terrible sort of thing. It's what I'm trying to get at. So yeah, don't rely on all your shots going in when they're at long distance. But yeah, close range you should be okay. So yeah, look, it's not, yeah, I mean, we won the game there. It wasn't a phenomenal game. We come top of the board with 2.7k damage and 3 kills. Only got the first class. We got just over 600 assists there. Like I say, it's not a belting game. I'm sort of trying to get some videos out on this tank because of obviously the free XP holiday op that's on at the moment. Well, not on op, but you know, it's in the sales. So yeah, I just wanted to get some videos out just to sort of highlight how good this tank is. So anyway, we're on the second video, Runeberg, and yeah, a map that's going to be a little bit more suited to our tank. One thing I should point out is, you know, the armour on this tank is not great. I mean, it's a typical Tiger tank. It's very boxy. It will get penned by a lot of stuff. However, you can side scrape in this thing if you're effective enough, and if you know, if the people facing you don't really know how to deal with a side scraping tank, you can use it quite effectively. You know, that boxy angle, typical German type engineering really does sort of suit when you side scrape. So yeah, it can do that very effectively. So anyway, we come to sort of the centre of the town where usually all the action is. Biding my time, trying not to get in the way of the Lerva Reaver that's also trying to side scrape off of that edge of that building there. And yeah, we're just waiting and just seeing what we can get shots into. We get a shot into T43. He gets taken out quite quickly. Get a lovely little snapshot into the Leo there to take that guy out for our first kill. Going around here, and we now see this A44. We bounced off our turret there. Like I say, you can get some bounces off the turret. You know, it has got some strong points. So yeah, we get that bounce, and now we're just trying to see if we can get the finishing shot in. But then this Carnarvon just backs out right in front of us, so not going to waste time to try and get shots into that guy. trying to track him in place, which we did manage to do. He gets taken out, then aim a shot into the cupola of the A44 and take that guy out. And like I say, one of the key features of this tank is its DPM. It's really good reload. So, you know, if you get the opportunity to trap people in place, you can do it really effectively, and you know, you can really rack up the assist there. Trying to get shots onto the Stern Tiger P. Unfortunately, we missed our first shot, but again, we trapped him in place and we get the kill. So, very effective play on that front. So yeah, again, it's another quick stomp game, and yeah, you know, we're 7 tanks up. You know, sort of thinking we can't really throw this away now. We kind of know where the rest of the enemy tanks are. Most of them are in the field. Tried taking a quick snapshot on this Progetto here, but unfortunately didn't pay off. But we get the next one in to get the kill. See if we can get a shot on that SU, but unfortunately we weren't quite aimed in well enough. He gets taken out before we manage to get a shot in. So yeah, yeah, I mean, you can, again, snapshotting in this tank, it is possible. It's just, again, hit and miss, like shooting at range. The accuracy is good, the aim time is good, but yeah, like I say, it's very hit and miss on the snapshots there. Trying to get shots into this J Panther here that's up there. I think he's just angling his armour well enough that we managed to get a shot through the superstructure, but yeah, he was angled well enough anyway. But yeah, we get to win the game, and yeah, come top of the board with 4 kills, just over 2k damage and 1300 assist. Only gets us the first class, but yeah, it was just 2 quick videos, guys, on basically the effectiveness of this tank. And do I think it's worth it? Yes, without a doubt. You know, if you do like playing the lower tiers, yeah, I would definitely recommend it. The 131 has just got it. That reload just makes it. It just makes it such a ridiculous tank. And you know, when you're top tier in that thing, you can have some insanely good games. Like I say, mainly because not just the fantastic reload, but like say the big health pool that you have, 1500 hit points, top tier. Yeah, you can take shots from loads of things that, yeah, and it's not going to affect you too much. So yeah, I think it's a really good tank. You know, it was. To be fair, it's my most played tank as well. I've got well over 1,000 games in it. I bought it when I started playing 7 years ago in the 131 Fury bundle, and I instantly fell in love with it. So yeah, like I say, it's 154,000 XP. So if you've got that available and you're looking at yeah, if you haven't got the tank and you're looking to purchase a tier 7. I would definitely recommend this tank. It's definitely one of the best tier 7s in the game, hands down. So yeah, and yeah, I'll leave it there, guys. So yeah, let me know what you think, and yeah, best of luck with it. I'll see you next time.